Childhood obesity has become such a problem in this country that First Lady Michelle Obama has made it her priority. In fact, her #1 battle. And celebrity super chef Jamie Oliver, we all know him, right? Well, he's created an entire TV series dedicated to inspiring kids and communities to eat healthy. And so today, as part of our Parent-Teacher Corner, we are checking on public school lunchrooms to find out just what schools are doing to serve up healthy meals kids will actually eat and love. We'll show you some great examples of that coming up here in just a couple of minutes. But first, to share the inside scoop is Jamie McCarthy-Probst, nutrition and wellness specialist for the school district of Palm Beach County in Florida. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Jamie. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
You know, it's interesting because, you're a mom, you've got 2 little ones, I've got 3 little ones, and so don't we become kind of like the food police, like making sure they eat all the right things? But just how badly are kids in need of a healthy plan?
It really is crucial for them to develop those healthy habits early on in life. According to the CDC, childhood obesity has more than tripled in the past 30 years. And school districts are in charge of feeding children throughout the school day. And it used to be that we were looking to feed children that had limited access to food. And now we're actually feeding children that are undernourished but yet overweight.
Boy.
Yes, so districts are reaching out to specialists such as registered dietitians to assist in the menu planning process.
What's involved in creating healthy lunch options for kids who eat in school cafeterias?
It is a very complex process with over 31 million kids eating lunch at school, and a lot of them are eating breakfast at school as well. They could get anywhere from 30 to 60% of their daily nutrients at school.
Wow.
Yes, and so for school districts that are receiving the federal reimbursement, they are governed by the USDA with their child nutrition guidelines. And in addition, we follow the dietary guidelines for Americans, the Food Guide Pyramid, which really focuses on increasing fruits and vegetables and consuming lean protein and reducing sodium.
I could be wrong, but am I saving more money by packing their lunch as opposed to buying their lunch in the school cafeteria?
Well, it's truly going to depend on what parents are putting into those lunch boxes. I can speak on behalf of school districts that, we're really focused on increasing whole grain bread products. We provide lean protein sources. We have a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables, low-fat milk choices, and you can get all of this between $1.75 and $2.25. So I'm not sure what's going in the lunch boxes, but those are the items that students can choose at school.
It's funny because I have 3 boys. I think I'm spending more than that.
By
making their lunch. And the other thing that's important to me is making sure they get a good breakfast. And so, for example, this morning we were running really, really late. I know you can relate to this. So I just toasted, some toast, put a little butter and some little honey, and okay, goodbye, out the door with your dad. But millions of kids do end up eating breakfast in the school cafeteria. And I know it's the most important meal of the day. It gets our little brains ready to learn throughout the course of the day. It really does help them perform better.
It does, absolutely. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the research is evident that children that consume breakfast perform better on their standardized tests, they attend school more regularly, and they're more likely to meet their daily needs in certain vitamins and minerals, calcium, magnesium, vitamins A, B, C.
And so what are schools doing to ensure that kids do get what they need?
Well, school districts across the country are researching different companies. They evaluate the nutritional integrity of their product line, and in our district, that's one of the reasons why we've reached out and partnered with Jennie-O. Jennie-O has a fantastic line of lean turkey products that are super flavorful and our kids love.
Absolutely, and I'm looking over here to our Balancing Act kitchen, and I see we've got some tasty turkey treats already lined up. Can't wait to taste that, so stick around because when we come back, we do want to take a look at what Jennie-O has to offer in terms of tasty treats. We're going to move to the kitchen for some food, show, and tell. Parents, you want to see some of these nutritious and delicious meals your child can get right there in the school cafeteria, so stay with us. Welcome back to the Balancing Act, everybody. Today, as part of our Parent-Teacher Corner, we are going inside school cafeterias to see how staff and suppliers have taken on the challenge of making meals healthier and more wholesome for our kids. Still with me this morning, Jamie McCarthy-Probst, nutrition and wellness specialist for the school district of Palm Beach County. And joining us now is Sarah Anderson. She is the product marketing manager for Jennie-O Turkey Store, which supplies schools nationwide with healthy food choices for our kids. So, ladies, good morning. Let's talk some some turkey, shall we? I understand that Jennie-O is offering a whole line of delicious turkey products in schools these days. Why do you think more schools are opting for turkey?
Well, I think one of the main reasons that schools are using more turkey is that turkey is lower in fat and calories than many other proteins. Plus, it provides energy and muscle-building protein, which we all know is very important. In fact, turkey was named one of the 14 superfoods.
Really?
Yes. And you know, when most people think of turkey, they think of Thanksgiving, right?
I do.
And so turkey isn't just for Thanksgiving anymore. You can use it in place of traditional proteins for a healthier alternative, which is a great option for both at home and for school meals. Turkey also is a great fit for school budgets for trying to stay within their tighter budget.
And you brought some interesting turkey meal options here with us this morning that kind of break the mold of that traditional holiday turkey. What are they? What do we have?
Well, something that the kids really love is our turkey burger.
I love that. Looks amazing.
They love the taste, and it gives them that great burger experience they're looking for with the healthful benefits of turkey. And the kids also really love our New World slow roasted turkey.
Oh, sounds fancy.
It is served here as a pot roast with some healthy carrots and potatoes. And this is a perfect example of how schools can serve a comfort food that the kids really like, yet with all the healthful benefits of turkey.
Oh, I love the idea of comfort food, don't you?
Absolutely. In our district, we are looking to do theme days, and one of those days is home style. And this turkey product would fit perfectly into that menu day.
What are some of the dishes, the turkey dishes, that kids are saying, yeah, I love this?
Well, just like when we were kids, the turkey sandwich is an all-time classic amongst our students that can be made with turkey breast or turkey ham, as you see here.
And our natural choice item is a perfect fit for these sandwiches. And the great thing about this item is that parents can find this right at their grocery stores.
Oh, I know, because I found it and I bought it. So yes, I know exactly.
And for our students that have food allergies, this chef salad is a great option for them. In addition, when you think of breakfast, you may not think of turkey, but this sandwich here is made with turkey Canadian bacon, and it is a favorite amongst our students.
Yummy.
And over here we have the turkey taco, which is an all-time favorite amongst our students.
All you have to do is say taco, right? And you have kids. Adding the turkey is just such a great healthy addition. And Sarah, I understand that for a while now, Jennie-O has been offering what's called Thursday is Turkey Day. Tell me about that.
The Thursday is Turkey Day movement encourages kids to make healthy choices at home and at schools. Jennie-O has partnered with many different schools, with their administration, with the food service professionals, and the students to launch the Thursday is Turkey Day movement across the country. It signifies that one day a week where schools are to be sure to menu turkey. So then parents know that turkey is being menued and there's a healthy option that day and can encourage their kids to make a good choice. And like what Jamie told us earlier, many schools, just like Palm Beach County, have found the benefits of menuing turkey every day.
It's good to know now that it's offered in schools to really make our kids' school lunches healthier. So ladies, thank you so much for coming by and sharing this with us this morning.
Thank you.
And if you want to know more about the Thursday is Turkey Day movement, it's easy. Just head to the website thursdayisturkeyday.com.